Hi guys, I know you might be asking yourselves, what the hell is Orlando doing in such a place? Have you ever watched the film EUROTRIP? When they went to Mika's house, you thought it was in Berlin, but in reality, it was in Prague. We're now in Andel. This is the location where they shot the film, the scene where they come for Mika. And there's several other locations, and I'm gonna go to every single one of them to show you where and exactly how it looks right now after all these years. We're reaching the Charles Bridge right now. That's the Charles Bridge. We're gonna turn left right here. And you have to go this way, under the bridge, okay?
What do you mean sleep? We can sleep on the train tomorrow. This is the best thing that could have happened to us. We're in Amsterdam. This is the drug and sex capital of Europe.
They're all waiting for him right here, and he's like all hurt from the night before. He comes from that direction all the way here, and the rest of the characters from the film are right on this bridge waiting for him.
What'd you do last night?
I don't want to talk about it.
God, I love that film. It drives me crazy. It makes me laugh so much. I watched it when I was a kid, and it just gives me nice memories when I see these places. Plus, Prague's a beautiful city, so Vandersex over there, Colosseum over here. This is the third location, and it's supposed to be Rome, the Colosseum. The Colosseum is supposed to be right there, so I don't know what they did. They put a green screen or they used some special effect with a computer. I don't know how they did it, but on the film, the Colosseum is right there. Those two towers aren't there, the Colosseum is there. Oh, so how cool is that? Right below this video, there's a description box. You'll have all the locations I've visited, something that you can print, that you can take with you so you know exactly where to go. I'll also put a little bit of links in the description box so that you can associate every scene we've been to the real part of the film. Today I am in the city center of Prague. It's the 6th of November. I'm right now in the city center, and I just got off the metro station called Náměstí Republiky, and this is another filming location that you may see on EUROTRIP. All the characters from EUROTRIP are with the hooligans. Let's say they were kind of forced to be with them. The camera is just like so. You can see there's similarities between the film and the place right now because of that gate to that hotel. It's like that green gate. I don't know if you can see it. You can see these buildings. You can see them on the film. When they step down from the bus, the double-decker red bus, they see a French guy with a French football jersey. They just want to beat him up, and they chase him down that road, and you'll see Hotel Grand Hotel Bohemia. So the guy gets off of the bus right here, and he chases the French guy just like so. So he chases him all the way here. I'll show you the location on the link in the description down below. Closest landmark is the Powder Tower, and if you come and check this place out for the filming location, you can also catch this beautiful sight and go and check it out.
Jamie!
Hey!
Come here. No. Let's go to the Louvre.
To the Louvre!
Right now, based on the film, we should be in Paris. They never go to any other capital. They're always in Prague. They never move from Prague. So Paris is in Prague, Rome is in Prague, Slovakia is in Prague. Multiple locations that you think you're somewhere else, but in reality, you're always in Prague. Today's an incredibly beautiful day. It's the 31st of October, almost November. I'm actually sweating with this jacket. I think it's like 16 or 18 degrees Celsius. This is the museum, which is supposed to be in Paris, but it is not in Paris. It's in Prague. We're gonna go on the side now, and we're gonna check the place where there's a competition between one robot and the other. You know that place where they do like, you know? I'm gonna show you right now. This is a place where the robot scene happens. Do you recognize it? This is where the queue is supposed to be. And the view is supposed to be like that, like so. This is the place where you're facing the garden, so you'll see the main characters on that side. Prague is a very versatile city. It has snow, it has summer, it has autumn. You have rivers, you have mountains, you have hills. There's a wide variety of locations that you can use and manipulate to show another country, while in reality, you're just in one city.
Bratislava!
This is is the coolest place, the coolest location you'll have on EUROTRIP. The scene is really, really funny. They trick you in thinking that it's Bratislava, but it isn't Bratislava. We're not in Slovakia, we're in Czech Republic. The place where we're at is Milovice Telecom. You have to take the train from the Hlavni Nadrazi, Prague Central Station, take the train all the way to Liza nad Labem, and then from Liza nad Labem you take the bus 432 and it'll take you to Milovice Telecom. And Milovice Telecom is this place right here where that film was shot. The scene is really funny because they show extreme poverty, something that doesn't exist in Czech Republic or in Slovakia. At least it doesn't exist anymore. It used to exist before in the communist era, but these guys, they travel here in 2001, 2002. They weren't like that. They were throwing piss from that balcony, and there was a guy right there on a bucket rinsing and scrubbing his underarms. There are a few details that I can recall from the film, and one of the details are those little windows down below. The shape of the doors, the balconies have redone and it's all been repainted. So as you can see, it is looking really good. It's not like it was shown on the film. They really, really exaggerated. On the film, you have a guy somewhere around here rinsing his underarms. Someone throwing a bucket of piss down from that balcony. The scene is where they remove their shoes and they're looking for any pennies, any dollars, anything possible, because they got robbed, and they only find like $1 and some cents or something.
$1.83
They say, "What are we gonna do now?" And then they end up in the 5-star hotel because it's a poor country, you know. So it's extremely racist. But I found this place. I'm very happy I found this place because it's the funniest. And if you remember the film, if you've watched the film, you know what I'm talking about. It's an extremely funny scene. Extremely funny.
It's good you came in summer. In winter, it can get very depressing.
To get here, it took me around 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's really easy to do, just it's more complicated than the other places we've been to. So don't expect it to be extremely easy this time.
Hey, the Fiesty Goat.
This is a private members bar. Exclusively for the supporters of the greatest football team in the world, Manchester United.
Floors 2, 6, and 7. Next, I'll take you to where the College of Cardinals elects a new pope. When this happens, white smoke is sent up from the Vatican.
Lorenzo Bernini, 1656.
Where are the bathrooms?
Floors 2, 6, and 7.
Cran-sur-Mer. We change trains here.
Today we're in Davle Obec. It's super hot, sunny day. Today we're at another filming location of the film EUROTRIP. It's located in Davle Obec. It's a train station, and it's this one right here. Cross the bridge and you go on the other side, and there's supposed to be a train station on the other side. To come here, it's really easy. You go to Hlavni Nadrazi. It's a train station of Prague, and from there you take the bus 390, or there's other buses. I'll give you a list later on. It takes around 35 minutes. It costs around 32 Czech crowns. Not so far. There's the Karsten Castle. We have a video up about that place. Really cool because they have like medieval reenactments during the summer. Well, actually it's not summer, it's September, so it's kind of the end of summer. And you can have a lot of wine there. It's a very pretty town. Look at right behind me. Isn't it nice? So the part of the film is Cran-sur-Mer. It's the place where they're all sitting on a bench, and the next scene, I think, is the one where they go on the nudist beach. It's Cran-sur-Mer in France, supposedly in France. But it isn't in France, it's in Czech Republic. I came here by bus, but as I'm visiting a train station, for sure there's also a train connection. Train station is called Davle. Unfortunately, a lot of things have been fixed, a lot of things have been removed, a lot of things are missing, but you judge yourself. There used to be a bench there, and those two windows had green window blinds on the sides, you know, the ones that you can shut closed, also that one as well. One of the similarities that you might find is this sign right here, says Východ. See? That little part of the wall that's gray in color, looks like rocks. So that's there. If you come here, don't expect such a like, whoa, don't be so excited. It's much more exciting if you go in Prague and check those locations out. The camera is shooting this way and then shooting this way.
Well, we've got a couple hours to kill. What's there to see in this town?
This is the International School of Prague, and apparently it's super guarded. There's like some guards here on the main gate. There's other guards on the other side. Like, there's absolutely no way you can get in without like a email prior to your visit. Made some phone calls, but I couldn't manage to get in, so I am very sorry about that. I really wanted to go in myself. The scene here is the scene where they graduate. The main character from EUROTRIP is standing with his family, and the girlfriend tells him she cheated on him several times, and so he shouts, hold on, Fiona! Place where they graduate is just behind the line of houses you see there. It took me forever to get here, about 1 hour by public transport, and it was worth almost nothing. I wasted my afternoon for this. Well, I hope you appreciate the effort at least. I'll see you on the next place. We're in Prague, Hlavni Nadrazi. Hlavni Nadrazi means train station. Hlavni means train, and Nadrazi means station. Do you remember this booth? Of course not. Look, it's all run down and dirty and junky. It even has a rail on top, and they don't even sell tickets here. But they did for the film EUROTRIP.
See? Berlin, here we come.
Takes the tickets right over here, picks them up, and walks this way and meets with his friends. You can notice the similarities between the film scenes and this scene because of that side of the train station, which is very similar to the ones that were filmed. Jenny is selecting a Coke on the machine, and the Coke rolls out, and it rolls down this way, and the French guy flirting with her picks it up. You can see this side of the train station.
Damn.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Christopher.
Now, I know that you guys might say that this is not a Nobel Prize film, and why the hell should I know this film? And that's a film that I watched when I was really young, when I was going to high school. The film is really low rated. It's, I think, like 6.1 on IMDb. It's kind of crap, but it's just fun. And so that's why I remember all this stuff. Of course, if you just watch these things I've recorded, it's not going to make much sense. You're not going to have much fun, especially if you watched it a long time ago. So just check those links, check the locations, print the thing and take it with you in case you do want to come and do this. I'll be releasing several other videos just like this one with filming locations of films that have been recorded in the Czech Republic. Hostel by Quentin Tarantino, James Bond, Casino Royale, the areas where Hellboy has been recorded, Van Helsing, Anthropoid. I did put some effort in this video. I do hope you like it. If you do, let me know in the comments below. Peace out. Ciao.